Hey guys, it's Tanya. This is my video response to Iartistone, Micah's ticket challenge. I started a bunch more than this, but this is what I'm finished with, and this is what I'm going to send. This is so fun. Oh my goodness, it is so fun. And this is the first challenge giveaway contest that I've entered on YouTube. So I'm a little bit nervous about it. But anyway, I'll go ahead and show you what I made. And I know there's more than 5, but, and honestly, if I finish the other 3 that I have started, I'm going to go ahead and send those anyway because they've been so fun to make. Micah, this was a great idea, and thank you for doing it. First one I have here, and these are the white Admit One tickets, like the single rolls, and I didn't do the backs of these 5 because I figured they would be glued down, but one of them I did, and I'll show you that one too. But anyway, I have this strip right here, and I just stamped the butterfly stamp, and I put 2 different kinds of stickles. Where's it over here? There's like one kind on the top wing and one kind on the bottom wing. And then I put 3 brads, and I thought it looked really cool. And the background is Tim Holtz Distress Stain. So there's that one, and they're all 5 the same on every one of them. And I'm already thinking of ways, I'm like looking in my stash, like, do I have 5 of those? Do I have 5 of those? So it's been really, really fun. And this one is the second one. And I just stamped the flower stamp, and I put an adhesive gem in the middle. And then this, like brass looking thing is a piece of a filigree, a metal filigree that I got from Butterbee Scraps, and I cut the little heart part off, and then I cut it into sections. And the edges were kind of sharp when I got done cutting, so I need to get a metal file for that. So I put stickles on the top and the bottom, and then there's just some little small adhesive gems on there, and 2 dots from my paint pen. So I thought that turned out really pretty, and the back is Distress Stain. So I thought that was pretty. And then this one was really fun to do. Of course, the whole strip is the same, so I'll just like focus on one. I poked a bunch of holes in it, like to give it, I don't know. But the background is Distress Stain, and then I took a bunch of little metal gears. I put this one down first, and then there's one little pearl in the middle of each, on each one. And I just mixed up the colors and the designs that I had. And this little flat diamond, I don't know what it came off of. I can't remember, but I had it in my stash, and it was metal, and it went with what I was doing. So, and then this one, because it was like, really thin, and I didn't like how the glue was doing, I put, what is it? Glossy accents in the middle of all of those. So it looks really cool, like in person. And then I punched the holes in it to give it, I think it looks really cool. And then this one was really fun to do. It goes like this, like the butterfly one. There are, focus, there's a metal owl charm on each one, and there's stickles on the eyes, and then there's these 2 adhesive gems. The background is Distress Stain. And then this is another piece of a filigree piece that I got from Butterbee Scraps, and it's actually, I just cut it right down the middle, so the whole piece was like 2 of these. And then I put it on here with a heart-shaped brad and put stickles in each little dip. So I thought that was really pretty. And the owl is not glued down. It's on there with a brad. So if you wanted to take it off and use it for something else, you very well could. Because, Micah, I am sending these to you. And I also did this one. And the back is Distress Stain. And I punched a heart out. I stamped a crown. And then I put stickles on each point. And that is a little Swarovski crystal. I can never say that word right. Swarovski crystal on the middle. And then I took a doily and used my 1-inch scallop circle punch, and I punched it out of the doily, and it wraps around to the other side. And then BU is alphabet noodles, like, you know, ABC chicken noodle soup or whatever. But I have alphabet noodles, and I spelled out BU on each one, and then I highlighted the, you know, the top of it with my silver Sharpie so that you could really, because before I did that, you could see what it said, but it wasn't very clear. So I did that with the silver Sharpie, and that one, I really like that one. And these, there's a silver adhesive gem, tiny in each corner, and all these tickets come with a straight edge like this, and the ones that you see with the notches, I just took my hole punch and did that, and it was really easy. So that's that one. So those are the 5 that I'm sending for the challenge. And this is the first one that I ever did, and I did the back of it because this was a different ticket roll, and I only had very few of these, and it was red, so I just colored it with a Sharpie because I didn't know if I could do this ticket challenge or not, so I practiced on this one. I colored it with a Sharpie, and you can still see the word ticket, you know, in some of the words, which I like. I think it's really cool because you can tell that you're repurposing something. And so I just used my metallic markers and my white paint pen and drew, you know, different lines. And then that's a paper flower that I highlighted with my metal markers, and then there's adhesive pearls on there, and I drew a gold heart on each one, but I didn't really, it doesn't have a lot of embellishment, you know, like the rest of them do, because this is the first one that I did. And I would actually buy these again to use because they're bigger. Like, you can tell if I line it up, it's a little bit bigger each one. So these white ones are, I think, about 1/4 of an inch shorter each one than that roll. But I guess that's okay. So this was the very first one that I did. And then I got started and I couldn't quit. And like I said, I am working on 3 more strips. So I will be sending these to you, Micah, and thank you again for doing this challenge. I had a blast, and this will not be the end of my ticket making, I know. I love it. So thank you for inspiring me to do this, and good luck with your giveaway and your challenge. Thank you. Bye.